This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Monday night. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Cup in motion. On play action, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
2nd down, Rodgers. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. 3rd down and 9. Rodgers now. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Rodgers going up top again. He'll get this complete. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. That is Ferguson in motion. On third down, Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go back to Allen. He is in. Waylon Allen. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return starts from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Motion man is Rice. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
RPO, quick throw, there's Sutton, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's 3rd and 2. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. That is caught, A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, L.A. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now, Gano for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. Now inside the 25. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big-time play for the Dolphins. Gains an even 70 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll run it here with Etienne. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Two minutes to go here, till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. Motion man is Rice. They'll try and run with Etienne. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Dolphins get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Injured player on the field, and that is Cooper Kupp. That is a player they cannot lose out of this lineup. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Rodgers. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll air it out down the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Rams. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Again, Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 2nd down, here's Etienne. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third and long. Here's Hurts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Etienne now on 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Motion man is Rice. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get...
That is hot. What a throw. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They'll run. It's ETN. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. So these two teams take... They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. 3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. That one complete to Leggett.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll have the Dolphins first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go back to ETN on first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. A second down throw for Hurts. To the left side, he's got Njoku. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. On the give, it's ETN. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Look him up on a second down and 8. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
RPO, and they throw it to Rice.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Miami. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. A A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They go back to Allen. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Rams. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now Etienne. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Hurts looking to throw on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Now he'll air one out. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Rams. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory.